cannot cancel out the Milwaukee Bucks. But this could be a potential Eastern Conference final right here between the two, Boston and the Celtics. You know, they're always trying to. I guess there is some history between them, but you know, overall, the main rival between the Celtics will always be the LA Lakers.
For me, y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we're reading it in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie.
Save money. I want to take the time out to welcome everybody to the Save Money Podcast, your go-to source for all the latest and greatest in sports and urban culture. We're just here to break down the trending topics and give you the inside scoop on everything from game day strategies to the culture. Whether you are a seasoned bet or a sports fan fanatic like myself, or just someone that loves to stay on top of the urban scene, we have something for you. So stay tuned in, stay locked in, stay down, stay informed, and let's make some safe money. What's up? Listen. Oh, man. Hey, it's that time. The NBA season is back. Woo! Got to hit him with that Ric Flair, baby. Yes, basketball season is officially back. But before we get into that, let's deal with this month's standing. We are currently 22-12. We had a split yesterday with the Baltimore Ravens and the Chargers. I mean, they just lost. They lost everything at the very end. Shout out to Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, who just went out there and did exactly what we needed them to do. They almost reneged on the spread. They almost reneged on that spread. The Baltimore Ravens defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 41-31. The over was certainly the play. Lamar Jackson, 22 attempts, 17 completions. I mean, you're talking about accurate yesterday, my God. And threw for 5 touchdowns. I think that's the second time he's recorded 5 touchdowns since he's been behind that shield. 281 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interception. Baker Mayfield, 45 attempts with 31 completions, 370 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. That's what it was for the Bucs right there. Those interceptions right there is what took them down. Derrick Henry was running like a madman. I mean, that dude was running like he had answered the doorbell, thinking it was Papa John's, and opened the damn door up and it was Michael Myers. That's how, every time he had the ball, that's how he was running downhill. 15 carries, 169 yards, and he averaged a carry 11.3. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Looking at this, man, I don't know who the MVP would go to, if it was Lamar or Derrick Henry. I mean, I just gave it to Derrick Henry because it's been a while since we seen him run the way he did. We've seen Lamar cut up 5 touchdowns and stuff. Lamar Jackson, MVP. All right. Yeah, that was a great game yesterday. Wish it would have turned out well with the Chargers, covering the money line. That's the route we took yesterday. Justin Herbert, 349 yards. Lord have mercy. 39 attempts with 27 completions. Listen, Justin played well. He played well. 349 yards, no interceptions, and no touchdowns. Kyle Murray, 26 attempts and 14 completions, 145 yards, one touchdown, one interception, and the win. Defense, that's what this boiled down to. This is a decent defensive game, and it was a 1-point spread. For us, save money whenever we see a 1-point spread. It can go either way. That's what it's saying. And we normally just favor the favorite. It doesn't always work out like that. AKA Arizona Cardinals. When you need them to pull through, they don't. That's how I go. We split yesterday. We are currently 22-12. Remember, you can DM us on our social media platforms. Safe_money365, Facebook, Safe Money 365, TikTok, Safe $365. Either way, you can catch us. DM us. We'll send you a parlay for $20. If it doesn't hit, we'll send you your money back. Okay, we've been splitting, so we gotta make a shift sometime, sooner or later. All right, today's predictions. Like I said, today is the first day of the NBA. I'm so excited about the NBA starting back up. Love basketball. So this is gonna be great. All right. Today we have at 7:30 game 1 of the season. This is more than likely going to be, no, I can't say that because the Bucks are back and the Bucks are healthy with a healthy Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, who has been in the gym working out with some extreme Marines, and he said he's ready to be battle tested early. So I cannot cancel out the Milwaukee Bucks. But this could be a potential Eastern Conference final right here between the two, Boston and the Celtics. They're always trying to, I guess there is some history between them, but overall the main rival between the Celtics will always be the LA Lakers. Yeah, it'll always be the LA Lakers. No way around it. We have the Boston Celtics today at home, game 1 of the NBA season on TNT versus the New York Knicks. What can I say? What can I say? We have the defending champs at home today. 3 of their players played on the Olympic team, Team USA, with LeBron and Curry. So they got an opportunity. Well, I can't even sit here and play like they're not champions, first of all. Then number 2, they always had Drew. They had Drew with them. So Drew came from Milwaukee. Holiday came from Milwaukee to the Celtics with some NBA final pedigree on him. So we can't just cancel him out. But these guys had the opportunity to hang around stardom, hang around some Hall of Famers, LeBron, Curry, KD, and they went out there, they were battle tested, and they came, they saw, and they conquered and brought home the gold. And I think that, yes, the New York Knicks have added some pieces to, put this potential championship team together. They've spent a lot of money. They've brought in Cat. They split up the Villanova game. And they brought Cat in. I guess he's supposed to be their Al Horford, whatever. The spread is at 5.5. 5.5. That's saying a lot, but I'm willing to step out there and go with the Celtics. Yeah. Celtics money line. Celtics money line is the play. More so the spread. I'll take that I'll take that hurdle off, that hook, that 5 phase, because the spread is 5.5. I'll get rid of that half a point. Get rid of that half a point. Take the Celtics. Take the Celtics 5.0. Take them with the minus 5.0, which is nothing but 6. They have to win by 6. Yeah. I like them coming out kicking ass game 1, defending champions. I'm not caught up in the hype with the I'm not caught up in the hype with the Knicks. I'm not caught up in the hype with them. Bronson is the dog on that team. Bronson is the dog of that team. And I'm not saying the other guys are not good. It's just that the Celtics have too many answers. The Knicks can have all the questions they want. And they do. They have a bunch of questions. I question a lot of things out there with the Knicks right now. And after they lose tonight, tomorrow we'll talk about it. All right? But I have a lot of questions for them. Nevertheless, we have the Celtics at home. Jason Tatum, champion. Jalen Brunson, dog. Everybody's healthy. I'm expecting a great game. Defensive, of course, but the Celtics, they have too many answers. Minus 5.0. We're gonna take the Celtics with the spread. I'm taking with the spread. Game 2 of our NBA opener is at 10 o'clock. Man, I hope you guys can stay up to see it. Hope you can handle it. At 10 o'clock is going down. It's going down with the on TNT as well. At 10 o'clock is going down. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Los Angeles Lakers is going down. Now, the odds on this is a 1.5 point spread. Similar to the one we had last night with the Chargers. Chargers was on the road. Timberwolves on the road. Lakers at home. Arizona Cardinals at home. With a 1.5 spread. No cat for the Timberwolves. They got some Deladovas there, Of course, Anthony Edwards is outside. LA, we have the James boys. We have the King and the Prince. We have the King and the Prince. This is going to be a good game to lock into. Save money. We're going to be that. We're going to be at this game. God knows we're watching this. This is the game for us. I don't understand why this game can go either way. I really don't. Man. The King is on the road. Anthony Davis. Once again, I believe the Lakers have a lot of questions. I believe they have a lot of questions. But to all the questions that they have, I believe the Minnesota Timberwolves, I believe they have all the answers. Damn. I love LeBron. I love LeBron. I love LeBron. I love what he's doing. I love everything they have going on. Love Bronny, the Prince, the King. We in LA. Game 1, NBA opener. I just Timberwolves, man. Timberwolves spread. I'm taking the hook off. I am taking the Timberwolves with the spread. Get rid of that house point. The house point, that 1.5, that half a point, that's for the house. Get rid of that house point. Buy it whole. Lakers and Celtics. Your 2-pick Shakur. I know, we know who you taking. You're underdog guy. Yeah, underdog guy, but it got to make sense. And this just doesn't make any sense. This brings us right now to the end of our show. I gave you a Shakur, Lakers, Timberwolves, and the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics 5.0. Taking with the spread. They are up against the New York Knicks. Take them with the Spadini. And then we have the Lakers and Timberwolves. Take the Timberwolves with the spread. I don't see it no other way. I'm sorry. All right. We have Money Talk. And I had an interesting dialogue with another podcaster, and I'm gonna have them on the show soon. And they asked me a question about freedom, with these elections and everything coming up. I'm not into politics, but I understand that everything around us is political. Every damn thing around us is political. And politics to me has everything to do with leverage and no leverage. So if you're a part of that class that has no leverage, you don't have anything to offer, basically money, valuables, then you have a hard time getting things done, or even having a sit at the table. When I think of politics, I think of these, currently the biggest scandal that's going on. When I think of politics, I think of the biggest scandal that's going on currently right now with this whole P. Diddy situation. And not to kick a man when he's down, because the truth of the matter is, we shouldn't even put our mouths on what that brother is going through, because all of us, can find ourselves in a slippery slope. I ain't talking about none of that baby oil stuff that they have going on. They talking about, but it's Everything is political, especially you if you have any melanin in your system. Melanin, in the anatomy, then you're gonna be a part of it, especially. So we were talking about freedom. I'm getting ready to wrap up. Yeah, timing is perfect. And I said, what is freedom? What is freedom? What does freedom look like? And to me, freedom, maybe some of you see it this way too. I don't know. But freedom to me just has everything to do with you and I reaching a certain level in life where, we can care less about how people feel about us and what the majority is doing. Not subscribing to the riff and raff that's going on, because it's all distraction. It's all distractions, keeping us off of what is actually happening, what is actually taking place. We get caught up in this candidate and what they said and who's this and who's that, who's a bigot, who's a racist, who's black, who's not, who's for abortion, who da. Hey, man, live your life and do what is best for you. That's freedom. Not being caught up in the propaganda, believing what you believe, knowing what you know, and stand steadfast and standing on business when it comes to that. To me, that's freedom. That is freedom right there. That is freedom. So until then, if you're one of the ones always trying to please everybody, getting caught up in all of this other stuff and these politics, these policies, who's this, who's that, who should be here, who should be there, and everybody's just fighting. This, all of it is designed to just keep us constantly fighting one another and never coming together. Which, it is what it is. So, if you're looking for freedom, stop giving a damn about what people think. I don't even look in the comments. I told somebody this other. I don't look at the comments, because if you're focusing concerned about the comments, then what are you doing it for? If this is your passion, this is what you love, then you just do it to the best of your abilities. The Bible says, Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, do it heartily unto the Lord and not unto men. Man, this is my gift, and I'm exercising my gift. I'm using my gift to God, and it's all for God's glory. I'm here to showcase God's glory. This is what God has done for me. And if you have faith in him, he'll do it for you. That's freedom. All this other BS, it doesn't matter. Vote. Who am I voting for? I'm voting for me. Who you voting for? You should vote for you. You should vote for you and be the best you. I vote for me. Vote for Tupac Shakur for president, for everything, for all. Huh? I promise to be the best I can be daily. For me and mine. I'm going to mind my business, and you going to mind yours. I'm going to stay in my lane, you going to stay in yours. You ain't going to... you ain't going to fool with me, I ain't going to fool with you. You don't hit me, I don't hit you. You don't try... don't try to play me, I ain't going to play you. Don't try to get over me, I ain't going to try to get over you. And that is going to be a safe and great world. That's how you get free. Stay in your own lane. Treat me the way you want to be treated. I saw it was some ad where Kamala was talking about, hey, if you vote for me, I'm going to make sure you have affordable living and da-da-da-da. Yo, y'all already in office. Y'all, first of all, y'all already in office. And both parties, Democrat and Republican, y'all know the conditions and how it's hard to keep up with housing and all this. You know, look at all these homeless people. And we have to vote for you to get something done that you know need to be done. Freedom. 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 If you want true freedom, I dare you to step out there and cast your vote on the Boston Celtics with the spread and the Minnesota Timberwolves with the spread. That is your Two-Piece Shakur. I am your host, Two-Piece Shakur, and this is the Save Money Podcast. Save money.
Y'all can chase the tail. Pick so precise, it's like we read it, get in braille. Stacking all this money, there's no way that we can fail. The stats never lie. The odds are in my favor like the birds in the sky. When it comes to math, dog, I only multiply. If your name is... Let this safe open up.